All right. Better than yesterday. Low bar. Low bars. Bars. Sounds about right. I didn't want to look. I lied, we did. Anxious. What is up? Ah! Happy Friday. As the kids would say it. We're also 6'7". I think that's all they said, really. Damn. Rough times at Ridgemont High, then. Damn, Devin. Closing in. Closing in. $3K. Wanted it. Wanted it bad. Oh, fuck. Oh. My gooper.
Show me what you got.
No. No, fuck. Nobody look. Dude. What? Holy crap. Dude, thank you so much. Holy hell. What's going on? You got... Look, there's never been more than like 5 people in here. You guys gotta bear with me. What's going on, Cave's crew? Give me 1 sec. Oh God, Dragoon, appreciate that. Thank you. What's going on, guys? Yeah, it's only... Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, no, my heart rate's not gonna go up at all. I've never... This channel has never seen more than like 10 concurrent viewers. Good God. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Holy hell. All right. We're going to keep it together, though. We're going to keep it together. I'm going to try and be a real streamer that can do both things at the same time. I don't know how they do it. Holy hell. Fireball, thank you so much. 95%? Okay. Well, why didn't you just host with the 5%? I'm just kidding, guys. What's Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to keep up, guys. Holy hell. Just know I appreciate you, even if you're just stopping in. I see Mexico mention. Oh, good lord. Alright, everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're totally not gonna die right here. That's... Alright, what am I missing? He bites. Holy hell. Jesus. Shock and awe. Appreciate that as well. Guys, thank you so much. Come on, man. All right. Do the first part. We're good. We're good. We're good. That was a complete accident. I don't think I've ever done that. You guys are welcome. God. All right. We get a little help here. We're going to be set up for attic, which is good. All right. This is the best we've been set up with in a while. What's up, Ego? Kind of sad I'm not playing Street Fighter 4 right now for you guys. You know? We talked about it so much yesterday. Oh, well. That was unfortunate. Should be able to go through this without farming too much, which is usually what we end up having to do. That was extremely helpful. Holy crap. All right, I can breathe. I can breathe. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for being here. Even if it was against your will. Bleeding time out here. We saved a little time there. Oh, yeah, no. The music helps just... I wouldn't say calm me. You know what doesn't calm me? Getting hosted by a bunch of people. But I appreciate the hell out of you. Appreciate the hell out of you. I mean, I could, if you guys rather, it doesn't bother me, honestly. I can turn it off if you rather just, some people just like hearing the actual game. We'll switch it up. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? There we go. Now we're legit, guys. Now we're legit. I am getting stage fright. Now we're real runners. All right, our problem has been Dragon for the last. Really, we gotta go back into the lab. I can't shine spark Dre for the life of me. It's where runs go to die. So we're coming up on it. That's also fair. I like the vertical layout as opposed to the horizontal. But I've done it both ways. I think it just takes up less space, you know. Everyone's got their own layout. When will be real ballers? Anxious. You don't know ball. Alright, good news is we don't have to farm here, so gonna run it. Not what we normally do. Oop. All right. That was one of the best fucking pot swoons I've ever had. The fact that we did that just now. That was ridiculous. Hey, 69.
Nice.
Come on. Holy crap. I don't know what that was, Anxious, but I'm going to trust you and appreciate you. We haven't gotten that in a while, too. It'll be awkward when we lose it to Dre, but... let's just enjoy the ride. Classic. You guys know where I can find cheap viewers? I've been looking. Fair. We've arrived. Oh God, so it begins. Not great. We're getting swooped. Opposite of what we need right now. This is what I'm talking about. I can't. Oh, shh. You can't really spark anymore. That's the major issue. Major issues, we're gonna die. Mute? No way. Okay. What is a long time? Long time only if you mean a couple of years. What's going on? Holy hell. What a stream. What? Oh, sorry guys. That was painful. But that's what I guess Rust is, right? No way. For real? That's awesome. All right. This run is absolute ass, obviously, but since it's Derust, we're obviously going to try and finish it. Because practice is practice. God, plus 2 minutes. That literally goes to show you how bad that fight was. Because we got Haffy going in, plus the D-boost going out, or plus the second D-boost trying to get to him. Unreal. Alright, I don't need to be attacked like that. I know I'm old, but God. Holy crap. Oh, holy hell. This is ridiculous. Anxious, I will ban you so fast. Oh man. That's nuts. That's nuts. I mean, when we first started running this, it was what, 2017? Oh God. Oh God, time flies. Now I'm just old. That's so crazy. I've not been running this. Like, it's been so sporadic. I'll just be like, you know what? It's time to do a couple Derust runs, and a couple months go by. I've done like 5 runs a year for the last like 5 years, maybe. You just happen to come into this one. I'm glad everything seems going all right, though. That's awesome. We almost messed that up. Oof. It's not great when you're very far away from your next split. And it's already, guys, you're already losing time. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Definitely glad you popped in. It cleaned up yesterday. That game cleaned up. I played it when it came out. I liked it. Okay. I thought that the game... I haven't played an RPG like that in a very long time. I thought the gameplay, like the mechanics, everything was great. I personally wasn't a fan of the story. Because to me, it came off like... kind of like... Well, I don't want to spoil it. I won't say anything about it. I just... I don't know. Maybe I don't know art. But... for those of you that haven't played, I won't spoil it, but like... I don't know. I got to a certain point and I was like, really? And then it was like... I kept playing because the game was fun, but the story wasn't what was driving me in that game. Which is very different... is a very different opinion than most people have. But, you know... that's video games for you, right? We're all entitled to... we all like different stuff. Oh, we got donkey roll. Let's go. I thought it had a relatively low budget, though. Maybe not for an independent game, but for like a game like that in general. I thought I read somewhere where it was like only like, say only, it was like 10 mil or something like that. But for it to be doing what it's been doing, and for it to be as well received and I'm him. For it to sell like it did, it's like a wild success. I could be wrong on that, but still very impressive. Missed it. Halls, appreciate that, by the way. God, I got... Hold on. I'm so sorry. I've got like 8 places to look at, and I'm fucking everything up. Apologies. I thought it was 0 mission. I don't know about that. It may look like that, but there are very, very, very many people in this game that are better. Appreciate you guys over here, by the way. Over across a shit ton of platforms. It's tough. I don't have the layout. That is conducive to easily be looking around while I'm also trying to run a game like this. If it was something more casual, obviously. All right, we're almost there. It's actually been a while since I played 0 mission. Or Fusion, for that matter. Alright, be a little careful here. Dying on the way out of here would not be ideal, I would say. Oh, what the flip? Well, our splits really are bonked. No. It's a bad run anyways, but... I forget what my shortcuts are. Like, skip. Nope. Oof. All right. That could have been a big mistake there. Well, no bigger than what we've already done. Hey, we guessed. Oh boy. All right, we need like three tanks and change here.
Nice.
This is something we get consistent. Yeah, minus 347, guys. No big deal. Gold split. Oh, boy. Just a little breather. Just a little breather. All right. Let's not die to our Metroid grouping, and then we should be all right. Keyword should. Oh boy. All right. All right. What's up, Juan? I mean, we're already losing time here, so we're gonna go for it, but the odds of us getting it are extremely slim. By extremely slim, I mean 100% not gonna happen. Just buys us a shot or two leeway once we try and hit Mother Brain 1. In case we get blocked. Now I have to kill Mother Brain, yes. Uh-oh. All right, all right, all right. All right. All we have to do is count. We should be all right. Counting's hard though. I have played the new Metroid. We played Prime 4 and beat it. %. Should be right about here, to be honest. All right. Yeah, we played it. I feel like that game is very depends on who you ask, really. So the people either liked it or they hated it. I think people are too I think they're too focused on the desert area, which was the quote unquote open world part of it. I'll tell you, if you're grinding for 100%, the grind for those green crystals is not fun. I would say, if I were to give it an honest rating, I would say it's probably like a 7.5. Like, the thing about that game is if you like the Prime games, I think you like the game, but there's nothing about it that's groundbreaking. It's very much just like it's a good Metroid game, but there's no new yeah, you can ride a motorcycle, but there's really no new crazy things that make it like, oh my god, this is like the most definitive one yet. It was just kind of like another entry. And if you like Metroid games, like I think it's good. Like, I enjoyed my time with it. I never used it. I never even used the freaking thing, man. You unlock that suit and it's like, oh, it costs 25 missiles, and then you've got like this barrier. I didn't use it once. It was not worth it at all. And I only got it because I wanted to 100% the game. So So, but you know, that's not everyone's play style, right? So if you're not looking for that, or you're not curious about what you get for all those crystals, you can kind of skip that part, and you don't get the boringness of it. You know, the aesthetics is cool. I mean, the suit looks really sick, but it was kind of pointless, and especially because you can't get it till like you can sit there and they, to a point, those green crystals come back, but there's a point where you can't, like there's a barrier. You can't just sit there and get the legacy suit as soon as you get into the desert. And they did that by design, which I guess is okay, but like by the time you get it, for it to be useful or anything, it's just not worth it. Not to mention, like your second, the second to last like benefit that you get, it was like the first thing was like, oh man, you get like a stronger beam or something like that, right? Oh shit. But like, and it's like a slap in the face, because you sit there and you spend all this time getting more green crystals, and it's like, hey, guess what? You just unlocked a compass to show you where more green crystals are. I'm like, what? Like, it was so... I'm like, I'm good, man. Like, damn. I mean, that's all optional stuff. My bad if I just spoiled that for anyone, but it has nothing to do with like the actual story or the game, really. But yeah, that was my least favorite part of the game. And then I think everyone was just like, "This sucked." You know, and what's worse about it, right? Like, I've got the ability. It's easier for me. You should not have to worry about it. Ugh. You should not have to worry about it. Thank you for that, Eric. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get it. Like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm gonna go fucking try and it's like, and then all of a sudden they stop spawning, so you can't do it until you get the item to, you know, again, I don't want to keep talking, until you get the thing where you can get the rest of them. And I'm like, okay, so now we're at the point where it's the final boss. Like, this thing is useless to me. I saw some of the bosses. There were some similarity from there were Juan. Some of the similarities on the bosses. They were unique enough though. But they were in the vein of like prime bosses. I would say like the level design, the music. Well, speaking of the music, everything aside from being in that damn desert. The fact that you're in that desert and you're trying to do everything, and it's like, hey, there's gonna be no music unless you have this $30 amiibo. And then for Nintendo to be like, yeah, but it's a new game plus thing. It unlocks, you can listen to anything you want. Like, what are we talking about? I spent 4 hours in your desert listening to nothing. Liv, what's up? Charles. That's just wild to me. Like, for me, it was as easy as, you know, but not everyone can do that. So you're just going in the desert with your own thoughts? I don't want that. I don't want to be alone up in here. Christ. So yeah, but, you know, like I said, the gameplay aspect of it, the music, it was very much a Prime game. So that's why it's not a bad game. Anyone that's like shitting on the game, I feel like is just, I don't know. That's how I feel. What's going on, Liv? Guys, everyone that's kind of just still tagging along from the raid from Dave, I appreciate you. Guys, there's so many things you can be doing at any given moment, choosing to spend some of your time right here with me. I don't know why you're doing it, but no, I appreciate the heck out of you. That was an awful run. Thank you to everyone that's followed. It's been crazy. It's been freaking crazy. Nothing left to do but to run it back, right? That Dre really, I mean, we would not have PB'd, but you know, that Derust outside of that would have been what? mean, we messed up the... I can't save these splits. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. How do I... Oh, boy. Hold on. I think that's where we were at. Okay. Wait, is that personal? No, that's sum of best. That's where we were. Okay. So we were plus 9.7 after that freaking bot's wound. That was a gold split. And then we just lost like 2 minutes, literally, to Dragon. We take that away. I mean, we were essentially even through G4. I mean, that's our biggest... It is Friday. We are live on Twitch. Only giving set up. We're live on Twitch. We're live on OnlyFans. We're live on YouTube, X, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Reddit, Pornhub. All right. Only sombreros. You know, if I didn't find that funny, let me show you would. What is up? All right, guys, we ready for another one? All right, let's not save these splits. No, because I messed them up. Okay, that's what we're running on. So 5411. 5411 is our fake PB. All right, we deer forced it. We deer forced it hard. All right, we already today. B or C, guys. B or C. You guys need to pick. So when we get a bad seed, I can blame you. All right, there we go. I don't know if we should keep the music on this time. I don't know what you guys like. Oh, you're good. You're good, man. Appreciate you. We made it through. We made it through. We got to figure out Dragon. I mean, I don't know if I can... Been so long since I've tried to fire this up. I don't even remember how to get into where we need to go, but I'm gonna spend a bunch of time on it, but if we can get there quickly, I just want to... I know the spots for the short charges, like I have the visuals of it, but it's the execution. It's kind of like, honestly, when we run DuckTales Remastered, I have visual spots for the mind skip, But the mind skip is so, like, freaking pixel perfect. This is actually... what I'm trying to do with Dragon is much easier than mind skip. Is that everything? We would not have ice. We have charge. We have wave. We would not have plasma. We would not have space jump. Oh. Right. Alright. I'm just gonna try this very quickly. If not, we'll just go into another run here. Alright, so it should be this little thing here and then this crab thing here. Yeah, see? Okay, I was doing it too late. And then over here... That's better. I think I'm forcing the shine spark too fast in the input. If this was happening in a run. Dude, I'm getting Cheryl swooped out here. Alright, I don't want to actually try and kill him right now. Why can't we do it in a run? All right, we need to go slower. We need to go slower. Alright. That was a little lower, but at least I'm hitting the spark. All right. All right. All right. So, look what happened. When you spend a minute practicing, you figured something out. Now, can I put that in the run? No, but I have a much better idea of what the hell was going wrong. That's why I was half the well, I was a little off on my visual, but half the time I was shooting straight up because I was trying to force the input. It does not have to be that fast. All right, what did we say? What did we say? B? You said B. Okay. Let's go into it. I'm gonna keep the music low. If it actually bothers anyone, let me know, because I can go either way. It doesn't bother me. But when we're doing it, sometimes it's nice having a little change there. Because there at no point in this run for me do I have audio cues for anything that we have to do. So it's really not that bad. But okay. Against our, yeah. All right. Let's see what we can throw together. We've got it in us to beat this PB. It's just a matter of getting the runs in. That's why even, I mean, more people in here than normal, but even with runs like the last one, we still try to no reset. Just so that we have the practice in the end game. There we go. Not Mr. Pooh Bear. Most of our time save is mid run. To be honest, like once we get out of like a wave, I'd say wave to Dragon is probably the biggest chunk. We could do a lot right. We could do a lot wrong in between. I mean, missing Alpha and Red Tower. Antoon is RNG, but we had a slow mid. So that could be better. We never hit that. Nice party zone. All right, let's get by this first hurdle here. Tried really hard to fuck that up. And almost succeeded. That's gonna be close. Whew. Oh, better than missing it. I did not mean to clear that. Of all the things. Not the best farm either. All right. What'd I say? Wave, right? All right, Alpha Red Tower is going to be our first chance here. Nah. I don't love that. Holy shit. Oh, okay. We'll take that. That's gonna hurt us because now we're gonna have to farm. Kind of low, but it is what it is. All right, and we just don't hope for a slow. That'd be the only way it could get worse. All right, that's on me. I put that out in the universe. That's 100% on me, guys. God damn it. Oh, mother of God. You gotta love RNG in any game, right? The best part of any game. Which is a funny statement when I run a bunch of games that have RNG in them. This, DuckTales, Little Mermaid. Every time, man. Every time. We're not ideal. Not ideal at all. Ugh. That Fantoon hurt us. But what are you going to do? I probably, in terms of cycle, I might have messed up a total of 5 seconds there, to be quite honest. That was all RNG. We literally, I put in the universe, we got a slow. I can't work around that. +3, that's not bad. That's because we had to do all that farming. We're still not great. That helps. These two enemies are going to give us 2 soups, which means going into Meridia, we should get 1 more health. Be like, okay. One health. I thought we might have fallen there. I was hoping we get a little bit more health there, but... Alright, well, that was a... Nice. All right, fucking A. Alright, well, I clipped him. That's what I'm fucking talking about. All right. Nice. Nice. Oh. That ending reminded me of Inspector Gadget. Kids these days wouldn't even know. I forgot they made a live action movie of that. Isn't that Matthew Broderick? That could not have been good, right? Dude. Inspector Gadget got in my head. I'm gonna poop my pants. we got it. Back-to-back donkey rolls, though. That's huge. Go too early. We're in a position where we can push it out of here. Oh. All right. Less of a position now. Sure as hell trying to make it harder. Not what we need. All the bonks. All the bonks. All the... Should be okay. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? We're trying real hard, guys. We're trying real hard. Ugh. Oh. Jesus. Yeah, I fucked that up already. That's fine. We didn't really waste time trying to do that, though. Hey guys, thank you so much for being here. There's so many things to be doing at any given moment. Choosing to spend your time right here with me. I don't know why you're doing it, just know I appreciate the hell out of you. If you haven't done so already, like and follow the page. It doesn't cost you anything. I really appreciate the support, because then you can turn on some notifications so you know exactly when I'm going on live, so you don't miss any of this hot, mediocre content that comes at you semi-regularly. But even if you're just chilling, know I appreciate you all the same. I'm not nervous at all. Oh, man. Do appreciate you guys all hanging out, watching this mediocre speedrun here. I wanted it. I wanted it bad, guys. Ugh. Their second best run in a year, though. Holy hell. Oh, man. All right, here's what I will say. I need to use the restroom like you read about. So, I will be right back. If I lose you guys, I hope you have a great rest of your night, afternoon, morning, evening, day, wherever you are, and hopefully we see you again soon. Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Otherwise, give me, like 3 minutes or so, maybe more. Anxious. I don't want to hear it. And we'll be right back. Thank you, guys. All right. FNA. Well, I don't think we gold anything here, did we? Oh, we did. We did fire fucking Dragon. All right. Nothing left to do. You either ride until she bucks you, or you don't ride at all. Well, we've done A and B. There's only one thing left to do. Here we go again. All right. Let's see what we got. We were close. What were we? 54-17? Something like that. Antoon was a slow. We had a great Dragon. Our Ridley is meh at best. At best. But running back. Super Metroid. What's up, Christopher? You got it. You got it. All right, here we go. Long time ago. We've done such things. Now we just play fast. And now we just go fast. Oh boy. That's all right. Hey, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. We didn't even open this yet. Crack open a cold one on a Friday. Don't worry, guys. It's just it's not alcohol, but it could be. You have to go home and play. Oh, well, there you go. You got to go home and play this. Tickles the nostalgia bone. You see it and you're like, oh, damn. I got to go back and play this. It's been forever. One of those things you kind of forget about. Missed that. What do you mean you couldn't save it? You can save in this game. I don't think you could on the original. But they had passwords, right? Good old Justin Bailey. The Twizzler, no way. I'm gonna tell you to live your life. You turn this. that makes it a little rougher. There were a couple of games like that back in the day. I remember leaving my console on. I forget what or why. But back in the good old days. Kids these days would never understand. What the fuck? I ain't never seen nothing like that ever. Okay, yeah. A couple of those games are rough. I never beat the original. Or 2, I think. 2 Dracula's something. But that's NES, right? There are a couple of games like that where you're just like, oh man. This is freaking brutal. Absolutely punishing. You want to talk about a punishing game right there. Jesus. I've never beaten it. That's for sure. Is that what this like? Yeah. Yeah, Battletoads is just a punishing game in general, let alone, I don't know, people like speedrun that game. I feel like you gotta be a freaking, I don't know. Seems nuts to me. That's what I mean. I mean, those special kind of breed to do that. Not I, sir. Not I. Trying to think, when I was younger, I really didn't play like a lot of those games though. I didn't have them. I had like, I don't know. I had Punch Out. I've never beaten Punch Out though. Kirby's Adventure. Then you have like Mario, Zelda, the normal ones. The usual suspects. And I had DuckTales, Batman, NES games. Ooh, Yoshi's Island was solid. Super Mario World. I liked Yoshi's Island though. It's been a long time since I played that, but I had that when I was a kid. Yeah. I mean, Super Metroid was a game I grew up on. It was one of my favorite games. But we've been speedrunning it for a few years now, so it looks more like that. At this point, I would hope it looks like I know what I'm doing. But there are plenty of people who are faster. It's one of those games. I had the original NES DuckTales. Oh my god. One of my favorite games. And then we also played the remake. The remake's not the same, but the remake's also a good game. I think it depends on what people were expecting, you know? It wasn't like a one-to-one remake. So it's kind of like one of my favorite games for SNES was Turtles in Time, the side-scroller beat 'em up. And then when they remade that, when like, I don't know, they used to do those Summer of Arcade like Xbox games, and they remade Turtles in Time. It was like reshelled or whatever, and it was the same thing. I think people wanted like a direct, and it wasn't a direct remake, so people were like, this game kind of sucks. I enjoy it, but like it's not great. I think that's kind of what people kind of feel with DuckTales. Oh fuck, dude, I mean to do that. But you know, I don't think it's a bad game. Boss fights in it are so different though. It takes so much longer than the original. I mean, you can speedrun you can play the original game and like mildly speedrun it and complete it in under like 10 minutes. They just like made every single boss fight in the remake like freaking a minute long, where it used to be like 10 seconds. enjoyed it though. It was just. Oh yeah. Like I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have hated if they just did a direct remake. You know, I think a lot of people, when you talk about a remake, you know, they're like, oh, it's going to be a remastered. I think that's kind of just what they want. Is the exact same game, just better visuals, right? Maybe updated controls to a sense, but they completely remade. Like, some of the levels are similar, but like I don't think the layouts are the same. I could be wrong on that, but they did do a lot of let's say they took a lot of artistic liberties. I saw that. I have a lot of the like I liked I didn't really get into Castlevania honestly until the GBA games came out. Those were sick. Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, all of those. I didn't get to play much on the DS. I know those games are good too, but all of those collections I want to play because those games are so fun. They came out with that freaking, what was it? Castlevania HD. It was something. It was the multiplayer one that came out for like X. Oh shit. Well, guys, I was not paying attention. Worked it. What a way to lose a run. What we get for not paying attention. Not a single one in this room. We're gonna have to reset. Fucking Christ. That's a shame. I did see that. It did see that. No. No, you're fine. I'm not that good, man. I can't do both. I'm not a good streamer. It is really tough to do both, but totally not your fault. I wasn't. I need to be paying attention to my own shit. That's happened before when I'm just doing regular runs. So yeah, we haven't found a single. I mean, these enemies don't drop the supers, but we can find a single freaking one there. Ooh, Double Dragon. That's also a solid one. See, I don't think I ever beat the original Double Dragon either. But yeah, they have a bunch of new Double Dragons. The Double Dragon Neon or whatever. I don't think I've played those. Same with like Streets of Rage and stuff. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Those games are fun as hell though. For sure. I would still I'd probably get through I remember the first maybe 3 levels. Right? The second level you're in the forest. The first level you're on the streets or whatever. You gotta you try to fight the boss on the conveyor belt and try and knock him off. God. You got those freaking purple-haired girls with the whips. God. It's been forever since I played that game. All right, let's just run the gambit. We did see, we didn't get to Fantoon, but we're gonna have to change it. Change it up. And let's just go back up, huh? That is a notoriously hard game. I never played it. I never had that as a kid. I had Aladdin. Aladdin was a fun game. That game I beat. I don't speedrun that game. That's not a bad game to pick up. But the Aladdin game was so fun. And it was one of those things. It was one of those games. Same with Turtles in Time, right? You had Turtles in Time. It was Sega and Nintendo used to have the same games, but they were different. So the Turtles in Time game was on SNES, but on the Sega Genesis, you had the Hyperstone Heist or whatever. So they were similar, but they were different. So you had different different enemies, different bosses, different levels, but the concept was the same. Same with Aladdin. Like the Aladdin game on SNES was different than the one on Genesis. But I remember that the Aladdin game was fun. We haven't played that in forever either. you're just walking me down my... I'm old. Fuck. I'm just going down nostalgia lane right now. I want to play all these games. I wonder if I went back, how many games I could actually go through and like legitimately beat. Yeah, it sounds like we're both old. Oh man. God, what else did I have on the fucking SNES? Trying to think. I had a friend who had Chrono Trigger. I never had Chrono Trigger. That's a classic. I never really played RPGs like that aside from Chrono back in the day. So I never got to play any of the Final Fantasies on SNES or anything like that. God, so many good games though. Yeah, that Battletoads Double Dragon game, that game was sick. Also hard, not as hard as Battletoads, like the NES one, but I remember playing that game. Oh, it's a classic. So good. So good. It's been a very long time since I've gone through that game. We went through Chrono Cross a year or two ago at this point. Probably a year and a half ago. Very, very different game, but also very good. It is. It is. And you have all like the freaking crazy like side-scrolling parts where like you're on like the speeder bikes and stuff like that. It's a tough game. All of those games are tough. Oh, Zombies Ate My Neighbors? Oh, dude. Another SNES classic for me. That I know we've beaten before. If I tried to fire that up right now, oh my god. That game's tough. Not to mention there's like freaking 80 levels. Ridiculous. And Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Yeah, for sure. God, you got me racking my brain. I'm like, what games did I physically own that I played a bunch of? You had like the Super Mario All-Stars game that came with the SNES. The Link to the Past. That was a huge one. Super Metroid. Big Donkey Kong Country. 1, 2, and 3. I think I think 2 is the best game by far, to be quite honest. 2 might be one of the best games the fucking console saw. Such a good game. Such a good platformer. I owned Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim 2. I owned fucking... Oh, man. Batman Forever. What an awful side-scrolling beat-em-up. So fun, though. Holy hell. Ah, we're so close. Which game were you fighting over? Ooh, yeah, the X-Men Mutant Apocalypse game. That was a fun one. I actually had Batman Returns, too. That was a solid side-scrolling beat-em-up. Any doggy, oh yeah. It's just such a good console, such a good era. Plenty of bad games, but a lot of great games. There are a lot of games like that, you know, back in the day, where it's like, even, well, especially on like NES, you have like certain parts or whatever, and you could just like go up to a certain part, or like just stand somewhere, and you're like, yeah, we're good. This is free right now. That was it. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. Another game I never beat. We had Spy Hunter on the NES. That game was tough too. You driving around that fucking car and shit. Spy versus Spy. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Yep. Come on. Technical difficulties, guys. Not great. Not great. All right. Did they really? I don't think I knew that. It's gonna be. I don't know. A very different looking game. Oh, shit. I came to the PS2 late. Honestly, I ended up getting a PS2 because of Kingdom Hearts, to be honest. And then I discovered the other games. I was like, oh shit, there's a lot of good games there. Hey, I love those games. I'll die on that hill. People being like, ooh. Okay. I could talk for days on them as long as you don't want me to explain the story. Because I'll talk about gameplay, mechanics, music, all that kind of shit. You ask me to tell you about the story, I'm gonna be like, dude. So there's Disney characters, right? And there's Doors, and there's Heartless. You just gotta find the Kingdom of the Hearts, man. I don't fucking know. Fucking A. They're fun as hell to play, I'll tell you that. Oh shit. Fuck. We're finding all different ways to fuck this up. We got missiles, though. We got missiles. We didn't make the same mistake twice. We just made different mistakes. Oh, I'm him. Except we can't get the D boost. I planned on it. I downloaded them all because I have them all on PS5. That was crazy. That was an accident. That was better than falling though. I didn't start them. My backlog is so deep. I'm like, if I start trying to do the Kingdom Hearts series, I'm fucking never gonna. I say that now. I'm playing a game that I've played hundreds of times, but that's a big time commitment. But I want to replay those games. Time's not the best, guys, but a fast on Fanny could fix that. Thoughts? Roberto. What up? I saw you message me. I can't. I'm in the middle. I can't open it. What's up? On Kingdom Hearts? And we're bleeding. Yeah, I wanted to go back through and play them in order. Release order, not... I don't know. I think trying to play them in story chronological order is like... crazy talk. What, release? Release way is the only way, right? I think the only one, the only game I haven't played is Dream Drop Distance. I'm pretty sure I've played every other game. We did not. We played it. We did not beat Chain of Memories. Very different game. I don't hate it, but. Fuck. I'm not comfortable with doing that first one. I don't know why we pushed that. God. Chain of Memories was the GBA one. It's like the card, the one that deals with like the cards. Like the card battle system, and then Dream Drop Distance was the one that came out for the 3DS. I didn't play those, so I don't know too much about. I mean, I played the GBA one. I don't know too much about Dream Drop Distance because I never played it. I know they re-released Chain of Memories. It was like Chain of Memories, and they released it for the PS2, and it's also included in the bundles that they now have, the whatever 2.5x, whatever they call it. Yeah, just obviously gameplay-wise, mechanically, it's very different. All right, we've got one shot, one opportunity. I mean, you could, yeah. You could just sit there spamming stuff. All right, well, we're not going to get our fast. Looks like we're going to get a slow to start. That's sick. Oh, fuck. Well, now we... It's been so long I forgot my backup. We just didn't have enough. Ugh. Whatever. I feel like we got screwed on that X Factor. I really thought we were in a position for that. Having one, we would have been fine. We have to hit that, though. Only 2 hit. Having only 2 hit is fine if you have 2, because then you have a chance to end the fight on the next phase, but we got fucked. Sounds good. Appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for that follow, and have a good one. Have a good one. Appreciate it. All right, well, the goal now is to just not bleed any more time. Still have stuff to work on, so. That's how we get better. Well. Not what you want. Not ideal. All right, that's much better. Much better than what it was. A lot to be desired, obviously, still, but... Not great. How much time save is left for us? Nice. Not a lot if you keep doing stuff like that. I'll tell you that. Old, I can't fucking see. What's up, Lip? You get to this elevator. No. Woohoo! What the hell? Mm-mm. $25? Jesus. Appreciate you. Oh! I fucked up though. I just walked through the goddamn door. What the hell? Still can't get that timing. I don't. It's not. It's very far from the proper way of doing that. like everyone to know I'm aware of this. Oh boy. God. I mean, we were pushing that. Further than it needed to go. I mean, mainly because we were so far behind anyways, right? Ugh. All right, guys, give me a second here. Again, if I lose you, I totally understand. Have a great rest of your night, afternoon, morning, evening, day, wherever you are. Appreciate you chilling. Appreciate the hell out of all you guys. Yeah, I'll be back. Fuck. This isn't why I was leaving. I think I'm going to use the restroom, but I figured. right, I'll be right back.
Let's go crazy. Full speed ahead.
All right, guys. Heaven, hey. There it is. I don't know. I don't know how many more of these runs I've got in me right now. Try to do one more. I wish I had... Do I still have... I bet you I don't. I don't have my splits. Oh, I do. Holy shit. Let's try to switch it up here. I'm gonna go here. Here, give me a sec. This is gonna be a completely different game, but it's just for my mental. We're gonna switch this up. We're definitely not done with Super Metroid, but for right now. So, like I said, if I lose you guys, I appreciate the hell out of you. Give me one sec here. All right. Just a little something different. By little, I mean very. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're just going to do a couple quick runs here, and then that's going to be it. But all right. Oh, we have 102 on 2. Oh, because we have to do the loads. Oh. I was like, this isn't right. Okay. All right, we gotta figure out how we're doing this clip consistently. We did not need to get that guy on the right. That was just a time loss. Fuck. Well, for the record, that's not the way to do it. Finally, you get to see a live run. What are you talking about? This is like the most popular game. What's going on? Oh, for real? That's awesome. I fucking love that game. That's the nostalgia talking. But that's one of the, in terms of time splitters, that's one of the longer speedruns, isn't it? Like a harder speedrun? That's kind of cool. I don't know anyone that speedruns that game. This speedrun is, there's not a lot to it. You're doing, you know, if you're doing something like normal or hard percent, completely different, but that's what I was going to say. It's one of the longer games. Is that a run that has out of bounds or anything like that. I've never actually seen a speed run of that game, to be honest. I used to run Time Splitters 2. But I was well off record there. I think my best, I'm like mid 30s, somewhere in that. Shit. But I love running it because it's just kind of straightforward, you know, for the most part. I just love the Time Splitters game in general. But I never played the first. I never, that was before. I played the second one on GameCube and Future Perfect on GameCube. And they were some of my, I used to fucking spend so much time in just the level creator. What these guys are doing with this remake is pretty crazy. The fact that you can like play online already, I don't know, nuts. All right, where runs go to die. I hate this level. Oh, nice, nice. Bitch. I'll have to check it out. Like I said, I've literally never seen one. Oh my god, we got bottlenecked. We're fucked. We're fucked. It runs over. Dude, this level. Oh, I can imagine. No, we were fine. We were fine till we switched keys. I'm sure it's going to come back up. God. There's something in the background here. Yeah, I don't know what the heck just happened. We were fine for 3 hours and 4 hours and change. I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, I don't have anything on the background. Freaking internet. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. Couldn't have been important. That's why I like the Time Splitters 2 one. I don't like doing them. It's not that I don't like watching them, and it doesn't obviously mean that there's no skill to runs that have to go out of bounds and shit. Like you look at like Halo games and stuff like that. It's crazy the setups that you have to do and all that shit. But that's kind of why I started playing the second one, because I had it. Because we run most of our shit off of OG hardware. So this is my actual copy that I got for Christmas, like 22 years ago. We run it off of the actual GameCube. But it's just fun. It's just you fast and you're going through straight through. And then I saw this, right? And I was like, oh shit. my buddy who I used to play that game with, he was like, "Hey, have you checked this thing out?" I was like, "No, I didn't even know this thing existed." And then we started playing, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is fun as hell." And I guess the plan is, I mean, you go down here, right? You scroll across. I mean, I guess the plan is for them to eventually get to everything here, which is nuts. But yeah, I don't know. All right. I got a feeling at this point, the way it stands, a co-op run would be probably pretty busted. I could be wrong. I've never played it, but I don't know. Whoa. I don't know if they're going to remake the cinematics. I mean, the cinematics are pretty funny. I mean, Future Perfect's fucking... I remember that game making me fucking... One of the first games that, like, really make me laugh, to be honest.